Words speak, huh? Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. I am actually, finally coming to the realization that I do have a YouTube channel now, and that I'm no longer creating videos just to post on my WhatsApp stories. It is kind of weird, and I'm still trying to get used to it. Also, I'm exploring my editing skills. They don't exist. But yeah, and also I'm trying to switch up, the way I do the content, because I don't want it to get boring and repetitive. I know I am starting with makeup. I also wouldn't mind exploring the prospect of doing hair videos. So if you guys want to see me do hair videos, let me know. Also, if I seem extra hype, it's because I did that whipped coffee thing that's been floating around the internet, and it is currently 11:30 at night, and I have 2 tablespoons of coffee in my system. So yeah, I am sorry if you guys just sat through 5 minutes of me blabbing. But let's jump right into the purpose of this video. Although we're going to be jumping right in because you're just sat through 5 minutes of me talking. But anywho, someone requested that I do a look and include glitter in it. If I'm being honest, I am still learning the whole glitter thing. So it's not my strongest point, but I am going to show you guys what it is I do and the little tricks that I have, to kind of make it look like I know what I'm doing. I hope that this video was helpful. If it was, leave a comment below. If it wasn't, sorry in advance. It should be noted though that you don't have to have this exact palette, and you don't have to have these exact products or this exact glitter to do this look. I wanted to use this glitter that I had from Lit Cosmetics in the shade Soul Sister, and it is like a green with like brown reflex in it, which is the reason I chose this color palette to go with it. So if it is you have like silver or gold or pink glitter, just choose a palette and colors that complements the glitter. But as usual, I am going to show you guys the products and brushes that I use throughout the video, before the video, just so in case you're gathering things before the tutorial, you get all the stuff, you pause the video, you go get your stuff, and then you come back. That's my thought process in my head. I know, does that make sense? But yeah, so first things first, the palette that I use. This is the only eyeshadow palette that I use in the entire video to do my eyes, and it is the Juvia's Place Festival palette, and it is like a really pretty palette. It's probably one of my favorite palettes that I own. Like I stated earlier, the glitter that I use is from Lit Cosmetics in the shade Soul Sister. You guys can also get glitters from Ambrosia or even Sacha, and I think these Sachas are like $25, and the Ambrosia I think is $20. Don't quote me on that. To adhere my glitter to my lids, I use eyelash glue, preferably this dual one that dries clear. Yes, of course, you can get glitter adhesive. It's all up to like your preference. Of course, for the look, you're gonna need brushes, and for this I use quite a few different eyeshadow brushes and blending brushes, just because like for every color that I dip into, I like having a different brush, and also I like to have clean brushes to help with my blending. And of course, to do my face itself, I use my regular face products and my regular face brushes, which you would have seen in my previous video. So yeah, let's get started on this look. I'm starting by priming my eyes, and I'm using the Elegale Pro Primer in the shade Nude, and I'm using a small flat eyeshadow brush to apply this, and then I'm blending it out with a dense crease brush. I just want to ensure that I have an even base for my eyeshadows. Also, just a quick warning that most of this video is me blending eyeshadow, and also I'm sorry in advance if I mispronounce the name of any of the eyeshadows from the palette. Once I have that even base, I'm going into my palette and I'm going to dip into the shade Oro using a fluffy eyeshadow brush, and I am just going to be packing eyeshadow onto my lids for now to ensure that I get the color that I want. And once I'm close to the color that I want, then I start blending to, fade that line that you would be seeing. Next, I'm going in with the shade Ofala and I'm placing that right above that yellow mustard color that I just put down. And if you would realize, what I did is that I put the color on my outer eye and then I slowly blend in towards my nose. Now I'm dipping into Manbu. It is a nice light peach color and I'm using that to blend Ofala closer to my brow bone without actually touching my brows. And then for right under my brow bone, I am going in with Odogu or Odogu, and I am just going to apply that with a small dense brush and then slowly blend that out. Okay, once that is nice and blending, I'm going in with a domed eyeshadow brush and dipping into Abba, which is this bluish teal color, and I am just going to pack that onto my lid, not blending it quite just yet, but just ensuring that I get the color that I desire. Once I have the color payoff that I desire, I am going to take a fluffy eyeshadow brush and I am going to blend my crease color and that lid color that I just placed. First I'm using only a clean eyeshadow brush and then I dip a little into my crease color and continuously blend. It should be noted that you want your eyeshadows to look blended. You don't want to see where your colors start or stop. But with eyeshadow, you want your colors to flow one into another. Now, when I am satisfied with the blending, I am going in with the black shade in the palette called Kalek or Kalik. I am not exactly sure of the pronunciation, and I am using a small pencil brush to apply this to the outer corners of my eye, and then I am going to start to slowly blend it with my lid color and also a little into the crease. At this point I was satisfied with product placement, so I switched to a fluffy eyeshadow brush and I am going to be blending my black into that crease color just so there isn't any harsh lines, and like stated earlier, this was a lot of blending. Once I was satisfied with that blending, I went and I placed Ofala on top of the black because I don't want any black in my look today. I actually wanted the black as a help to deepen and create that, I guess, sultry look, if you may. So again, I place Ofala over that and I blend and blend and blend. So I did leave in a lot of footage of me blending, just so you guys would have an idea as to exactly how long I took to ensure that my colors were blended enough. After blending, I did go back in with my dome shadow brush with some arbor on it, and I did place that shade a little further up my crease because I do have hooded eyes, and I wanted that when I open my eyes that the color would show. And again, I blend and I blend Oro in with that arbor to ensure continuity with my eyeshadow. Once I'm satisfied with my eyeshadow and the blending, I go in and do my glitter. I am using a small flat eyeshadow brush that I don't mind getting glitter on, and I put the glue at the back of my hand and I go in with that brush and tap tap tap, just so that I can have even distribution of that glue on my brush. And then I use that same tapping motion to have even distribution on my eyelid, because if there's glue anywhere clumpy on the brush or on the eyelid, you would get clumpy glitter and it looks crusty. So again, I start with my glitter in the center, light taps, and then I blend outward. I don't go too close to my outer eye, and I don't come in too close to my tear duct. And I keep watching and monitoring. You'd also observe that I do not add any more glue after doing this glitter, because again, it is going to pile up and become almost crusty looking. Then with my glitter, I go in and I do eyeliner. For me, I think liquid liner works best over glitter, and then I complete the rest of my face. And of course, once the makeup is done, we cue the montage. And I just want to say thank you guys so much for the support on the last 2 videos and for subscribing. If it is you guys have any suggestions, please leave them down in the comments below. And I hope this video was helpful to at least one person. I shall see you guys again soon. Bye, and thanks for watching.